Hi, welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. Today we're going to find out why you were ghosted. So I think being ghosted is something that everyone has experienced at some point in their life. Most of us have been on both sides of the equation, and it's a very difficult thing for people to heal from because it's not natural for a human being to have someone disappear from their life with no reason why or no ability to gain closure. So I'm hoping this reading will help you to gain some closure today if you've been ghosted recently or ever, and to help you understand a little bit more of why they may have done that and what may have been going on. It probably is the universe protecting you in some way when they pull someone out of your life suddenly like that, but it's always nice to get a little peek behind the curtain and see why. So, take a moment to tune in to the energy of this reading. You can take a few deep breaths if you would like to. Tune to our vibration. There are 4 piles here for you to pick from. So pile 1, we have this calcite crystal, honey calcite. So that's pile 1. Pile 2, we have citrine, beautiful citrine point. Pile 3, we have this pyrite. And pile 4, we have this red amethyst, black red amethyst point. So when you're ready, click on the timestamp in the description box to go to your reading. So welcome to your readings, pile 1s. We have 2 cards that are going to be why they ghosted you, and then 2 cards for what the deeper meaning of this was for you and their current energy towards you. We'll also pull a few more tarot or oracle cards as it kind of makes sense. We're going to go with the flow a little bit with this reading, okay? So let's find out why they ghosted you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So right away, this is indicating to me that they didn't feel as smart as you. They felt like you were far more knowledgeable than them on maybe something specific or lots of things in general. And with this Queen of Swords energy, they weren't willing to be proven wrong by you. They weren't willing to be less smart than you. They weren't willing to kind of be a meeting of minds. They wanted to be above you. They wanted to be more intellectual. I'm getting that they were very stuck in old ways of doing things. Maybe they read a lot of books and they can only really follow what books tell them to do. They don't have a lot of intuitive ability or ability to learn from experience or things that actually happen to them. They do most of their learning from what other people have said before. And so I'm getting that the way that you learn and the way that you gain information was very frustrating to them, and it really hurt their ego. And then we also have the Ace of Pentacles here. So my sense is that they felt like you had more than them, not only on an intellectual level, but on a material level as well. You may have been more healthier than they were as well. And this person was just very jealous. They were having a hard time being around your energy because it was reminding them of how much they lack. It's possible that you may have been going through a better period of time in your life. You may have been having some of your wishes being fulfilled, and they were noticing this, and it was causing them pain because they could not get themselves to a better space. They were very much stuck in a dogmatic way of being. So that's what I'm seeing for the main reasons why they ghosted you. Let's see what the deeper reason was here. And so we have magnetism and attraction. And then we have solidity, and inner core. So what I'm seeing here is that this person was actually dragging down your magnetism. Being around their energy, being around their jealousy and their constant comparisons, whether it was internal or actually spoken to you, was having a really big effect on your energy, and it was decreasing your ability to attract what you actually wanted. It's possible that you felt a lot of sympathy for this person, and in that sympathy, you were kind of limiting yourself and limiting how much you are, kind of playing small to be around this person. So in turn, this was limiting your attraction and limiting your magnetism, your ability to get what you want and be a magnet for the things that you want in this life. I'm also seeing here that this really strengthened your inner core, the loss of this person. Well, it may not have felt good at the time, or it may not even feel good now. It was needed for you to become really solid within yourself. And like lots of bird symbolism with the inner core card, which makes me think that you are a lot more mentally free now than you were with this person's energy around you. So let's see their current feelings towards you. Spirit of truth. So it's possible that this person wants to clear the air with you and create a clean slate. They want to come clean about what they were actually feeling, what was actually going on. There's a need for them right now for honesty. So you may find that this person does actually kind of magically appear to be real with you about some stuff, or they may not. Definitely depends on this person. Let's see, is this person going to talk to you again? This is a really jealous energy this person has, like lots of envy, lots of jealousy. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Mage, and we have the King of Cups, and then the Page of Wands in reverse. I can show you them. So this is the Mage. So to me, the Mage is indicating that a huge change has occurred. That this experience for both of you has been very alchemizing. It's changed lots around you. It's allowed you to step into more of power in your reality, more control in what you are consciously creating, and this person as well. I'm seeing that there's been balance and mastery of emotions here with the King of Cups. Now this could be referring to you, or this could be referring to this person. But there's definitely been a lot of growth on both parts. And I have a sense that this person is not as jealous and as envious as they used to be with the Spirit of Truth and the King of Cups coming out. They may want to communicate with you. With the Page of Wands in reverse, though, I'm sensing that there is still some immaturity here, some naivety. They may want to come towards you more for their own feelings of guilt or their own needs to kind of make themselves feel better than to actually reconnect with you. Although I am seeing that there has been change occurring and some emotional balancing on both sides. My feeling is that if they do talk to you, it's because they're trying to ease their sense of guilt. Let's see, what does Spirit have to say about this person? This situation. Okay, so they're currently in a state of confusion and lack. Spirit is asking you to maintain an objective perspective here. Try to look at both sides of the situation and both sides of the person. Make sure to balance your compassion with your pain. So don't fall too far into the forgiving, compassionate side, and don't fall too far into the critical, negative side. Try to see both. Try to balance your perspective on this person. This is really going to help you coming forward, and it's going to help you know what to do if they do speak to you again. With the Three of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit is showing me that this person is very confused still. They haven't really found a direction that is making them happy yet. They don't really know where they're going or what they're doing. There's still a lot of emotional immaturity here. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it is indicating that they're still in a space of lack. Their mindset is very much a poverty mindset. That there's not enough to go around. There's not enough for anyone, everyone. Scarcity. So it's really important for you to be balanced. Think about the positives and the negatives of them being in your life if they do try to come back. Overall, I'm seeing that this situation was to give you more power. Having this person removed from your life gave you a lot more strength internally. Like I said, a lot more magnetism, a lot more ability to create and control your own reality, as well as the chance to kind of master your emotions. I get the sense that you did a lot of growing since this has happened. I'm going to pull 2 more cards, and we're just going to kind of let them speak for themselves. Okay. So yeah, again, lots of confusion coming up. There's definitely a choice here. And there's a need to kind of build a stable foundation. So I'm seeing that if this person does come back, pay attention to their foundation. Are they stable or are they unstable? If they have an unstable foundation, I wouldn't let them back into your life, because I think that a lot of what is negative coming from them towards you is coming from this lack mindset, this instability. And so you want to make sure that they've actually built something for themselves that is stable enough that they're not going to be so envious and jealous of what you have. Don't be blind to this person, though. Be aware that this person, you know, if they've ghosted you before, chances are they don't know how to handle conflict. They don't know how to handle confrontation. They'll likely do it again if something were to happen. So keep that in mind. Keep a very balanced and objective perspective when you view this situation and what you want to do moving forward. I'm not seeing here any need for you to communicate to them unless you want to. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, pile ones. Hopefully this gave you some insight into what's going on with this person and why they ghosted you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment if it resonated. And I'll see you next time. So welcome to your readings, pile 2s. We're going to see with these 2 cards why this person ghosted you. What is the deeper meaning behind this for you? Why did this happen on kind of a spiritual level? And what is this person's current feelings towards you? Then we're going to pull more tarot cards as we see fit and let this reading kind of unfold naturally. So we'll start with why they ghosted you. Okay, so we have the Fool, and then we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. So what I'm getting here is that this person was starting something new. They were beginning something, and they were trying to get away from their own perceived sense of failure. I have a feeling that they weren't able to achieve certain things that they wanted to achieve, and they were really focused on how they're seen in the world, how people look at them, and so they were beginning something new. What I'm seeing here is this really wasn't about you. This person wasn't doing it to hurt you. They weren't doing it because they were angry with you. They were doing it because they were stuck in their own world. They were trying to find the direction that would give them the significance and the importance that they were looking for. This person is really focused on success over connection, personal freedom over connection. And so what I'm really getting here from these two cards is that nothing you really did played a part in them stopping talking to you. It is very much this person's need to create something for themselves to feel important. They were going in a different direction than you. They needed to start something. And they may have been a little bit foolish about it. They may have been kind of taking a leap of faith away from you with not very much thinking. They just don't value connection in their life. That's what I'm really getting. This is the type of person that values themselves and their achievements. You could be dealing with an Aries or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, the Fool card. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing as the main reasons why they ghosted you. Let's see what this deeper meaning was for you. Expansion and richness. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is this person leaving your life is actually giving you a lot of an expansion and a lot of personal growth. Space needed to be made in your life in some way, and the universe decided that it was taking this person out of it. This person wasn't going to really do anything that great for you. They're very self-focused of an individual. And you needed the chance to expand and to grow and to find your direction and your compass. I'm getting that you would have followed this person, or you would have helped this person. You would have been focused on this person as well. And so you would have really missed out on the richness of your life and creating multiple connections with multiple people. Like, you see how this sea life, it's just so full. This is the life you're meant to have. You're meant to have a full life with people that are really benefiting you and nurturing you as much as you nurture them. This space that this person created by leaving your life opened you up enough so that you can receive richness. Now, this could be like actual material abundance, actual wealth coming into your life. It's possible that this person's achievement-oriented way of being was actually kind of slowing you down and messing with the way that you are meant to gain abundance. But yeah, it seems like this is really helping you to tune into your personal compass and find what makes you happiest and comfortable in your life. Let's see their current feelings towards you. Spirit of nurture. So yeah, they still feel positive towards you. They do feel really good about you as a person. This is not someone with ill will or bad blood between you at all. I get the sense that they're thinking of you very fondly. They really appreciate how nice you were to them, how kind you were. It was just that moment in time they didn't have space for your relationship, however your relationship looked. So let's see a little bit more about this situation. So the Queen of Cups. Three of Cups in reverse. And the Page of Wands. So with the Queen of Cups, I'm seeing that this is giving you a chance to really slow down, tune into your intuition and your emotions. Like I said, find your internal compass and your internal guidance system. This has allowed you to step into a more receiving space of being. I feel that this has been really beneficial for you on an emotional level. Whether or not you can see that yet, it's possible that the full effects of it are still yet to be felt for you, but this is something that was really to serve you. And with the Three of Cups in reverse, it's possible that there was a third party situation going on. If you were dating this person or romantically involved with them, they may have had multiple people they were romantically involved with at that time. I'm also getting too that just their way of being was making it really hard for you to celebrate the present moment, to relax and be grateful for what you have. They're very much this working energy, this not enough energy, this has to do more energy. They want to gain some sort of esteem for themselves. And it was really making it hard for you to enjoy and celebrate your life and the richness that you already have. With this Knight of Wands here, it indicates to me that they could be coming back to speak to you at some point, that they could be building up the energy to communicate with you again, kind of charging full force. It's also possible that this situation has just given you a lot of energy towards your goals, towards what you really want, what you really need. It's allowed you to recenter and refocus yourself, or it is allowing you to recenter and refocus yourself currently, depending on how fresh this situation is. Let's see, what does Spirit have to say about this person? Yeah. So with the Tower in reverse, this person needed to be taken out of your life. This person is undergoing massive shifts right now, massive changes. They would not have been benefiting you at this time. With the Ace of Wands upright, this person again is very focused on their job. It's very focused on their tasks and their goals. And they may be learning a lot right now about how they approach life and what it's actually doing to them in their relationships. And part of losing your relationship by, ghosting you and then no longer having that connection, part of that was a lesson for them as well, to learn about how what they're focused on is actually causing lots of pain. And with this Two of Wands in reverse, this person is very chained to their ideas. They're very chained to their way of being. And they would do the same to you. They would chain you down and hold you back from really feeling the joy that you could feel, the experience of gratitude. Abundance is not chasing abundance. Feeling abundant is already having it. It's feeling full and comfortable with what you have. And this person's constant chasing, constant efforting, constant working is not giving them that feeling of abundance, and it's not giving you that either. So yeah, this person needed to leave your life. Okay, I'm going to pull 2 more cards. Let's see if this person is going to come back and what that would be like if they did. They're going to speak to you again. Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords here, which could indicate facing a conflict. So they could come and face you. They could have an idea to speak to you. They could want to communicate. And then we have the Hermit in reverse. So they may start feeling the pain of being so disconnected and may want to come speak to you again. They may want to end this Hermit phase, this phase of isolation, and rebuild the relationship with you. Think about it carefully if you want this person back into your life, if they do appear again. Just remember, if someone has ghosted you once, it's likely that they are pretty emotionally immature. They're scared of conflict. They're scared of facing things. Before you put your full trust in them again, make sure that you can see that they've actually changed in some way, that they've actually made some positive growth. Otherwise, it's likely that they will ghost you again, unfortunately. But I am seeing that this person does want to reconnect with you in some way, and that may happen for you very soon. 10 days, 10 weeks, or 10 months. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this helped you gain some closure, some understanding of what was going on with this person. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if it resonated. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. And otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. So welcome pile 3s. If you picked the Pyrite, then this is your reading. So here we have 2 cards for why they ghosted you, 2 cards for the deeper spiritual meaning for you in this situation, and 1 for how they're feeling now. We're also going to pull some tarot cards as the reading unfolds to gain some more clarity, and we'll let that kind of be an intuitive process. So let's start with why they ghosted you. Very interesting. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the Astral Dream World. So what I'm getting here is this is just a very independent person. This is someone who thinks they have to go through everything their own. And I'm getting the feeling that they're kind of leaving the material plane for the spiritual plane right now. Like there's someone who has fully devoted themselves into spiritual transcendence. Maybe they have like a meditation practice that they're fully focused in, or lucid dreaming, astral travel. They've kind of neglected their material life here. They've left this Pentacles energy for this dream world. They're not able to make their material life work well for them, so they're escaping it. That's what I'm feeling from this person. They're really just this independent, isolated person. It's possible that they're going through a dark night of the soul as well. They're just keeping everyone out. And they don't have a lot of trust. I'm getting that they can't really trust anyone. So they just disappear. They find it easier. They're very self-protective. They're very worried about their ego being hurt or their pride being hurt or damaged. They're kind of like the type who's like, I'm going to leave you before anything bad can happen. I'm getting that this person isn't even really aware fully of what they're doing or how it's affecting people. They're just completely in their own world. Very isolated. Okay, so let's see what the deeper meaning of this was for you. Cleansing storms and speaking your word and your voice. Oh, that's beautiful. So this was a cleansing experience for you. This happened because it needed to. This person left your life so that so that you could have some sort of purification. It's possible that Spirit even stepped in and took them out for you. This has been so that you could speak your voice, so that you could speak your words, so you could be true to what you're really thinking and feeling. Maybe you felt like you couldn't be authentic with this person. You couldn't say what you really thought, what you really felt. And that's why they're gone. So that you can authentically communicate your truth to people. So that you can speak. And maybe you had a conflict with this person that gave you the chance to speak something that was true to yourself. And that was necessary. You needed to do that. Okay, so how are they currently feeling about you? We have the Hunter of Dreams. Oh, this person is just so in the dream world. So yeah, you might be appearing in their dreams. That's what I'm kind of getting, is that they're dreaming about you. See, what does Spirit think about this person? Ooh. Very interesting cards here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Two of Swords in reverse. And Temperance. So I'm seeing that this person would create a lot of conflict for you in your destiny and your spiritual path. That this person is in a very confused state. They're not necessarily, I don't know, like I get the sense, I don't know if you know anything about being lost in the 12th house, but the 12th house is the world of like dreams and spiritualism and philosophy and transcendence, all those like crazy transcendental concepts. And if someone has a lot of energy there, they can get really lost in that house. They can get to the point where everything they experience is something spiritual. You know, every noise is a ghost. Every tingle in their body is some huge thing that's happening. And they have no like healthy level of skepticism to kind of help them navigate the spiritual world or psychic phenomenon. They have no way to differentiate between what is reality and what is dream and imagination. They're completely melded for this person. And I'm feeling that that would really slow down your spiritual progress and your spiritual path, because you are a lot more balanced. You are able to take in psychic phenomenon, spiritual experiences, while also having a healthy understanding of your imagination and how that can play a part. So I'm seeing that they would cause a lot of conflict for you spiritually, because the things that they are feeling and facing would be very confusing for you. They're definitely like a very philosophical spirit. I'm not saying that everything they've experienced isn't true. There's probably a lot of truth to the things they've experienced, just that they're lost in the world. There's no balance. They've left the material plane for the spiritual plane, even though they live on Earth. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing about this person. See a little bit more about the situation at hand, whatever kind of comes through. Okay, don't resist the change here. I have a sense that you're very resistant to losing this person. With the Death card in reverse. You're kind of fighting against this change. You may have been grieving or prolonging the grieving process for a really long time. You know, when someone ghosts us, it's pretty much like they died. You know, if we have no access to someone we used to talk to all the time, or who used to be important to us, and they're still alive, but we can't reach them, it's like a death. And I'm feeling you haven't let yourself grieve. You haven't let yourself go through the emotions here. You've been kind of prolonging that process. It's really going to help you. This is meant to be a cleansing storm for you. If you feel the need to cry about this, you really should cry about this. You know, don't hold back your tears. Don't hold back the pain that you feel from this person leaving you. That's an important part of this process. It's an important part of this shift that's happening. I feel like you really want things to be how they were. And it's putting you into this state of confusion, asking a lot of questions from the universe, not knowing what to go, feeling very blind here. This is all kind of stopping your satisfaction. On the other side of this is this beautiful Nine of Cups energy, satisfaction and relaxation. It's just showing me that you need to take some rest. You need to take some time to process the emotions you're feeling about this person. If you're angry at them, get angry. If you're sad, get sad. If you're hurt, feel your hurtness. Take some time to step into that feeling. It'll allow you to move through this much better. This is meant, like I said, to be a cleansing storm for you. It's meant to mix things up and change things and help you to really get close to your authentic self. I'm going to pull two more of these oracle cards here. Just for you guys. Just for what the best thing for you to do is going forward. Yeah. So clarity and mountain. See how she's resting there? You need to find your clarity. Take a pause. Create some space for you to get clear on the situation and how you feel about it. Get into this state of clarity. And protect yourself. You're being protected by the universe here. The universe is looking out for you. Your guides are looking out for you. They're keeping you safe right now. So it's okay to take a pause. It's okay to take a break and tune in and feel sad about this person or angry or whatever it is that you feel. You're protected by the universe right now. This person leaving your life was protection. And it's okay to feel sad about it. It really is. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to have all these emotions. So I hope that provided you some understanding of this person, of what's going on, why this happened. I wish you guys the best with what you're going through. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can comment if it resonated. And I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Welcome, Pile 4. If you picked the red, black amethyst, this is your reading. Let's find out why this person ghosted you. We have why they ghosted you, what the deeper spiritual meaning of this was for you, their current feelings for you, and then the rest will kind of pull on camera to let it unfold naturally. So let's start with why they ghosted you. Okay, so this definitely, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this person was trapped in a poverty mindset. They were feeling a lot of lack in their life. They may have lost something important to them or may have lost a lot of money. Their health may have been in a bad place as well. They were really feeling the lack. They felt like they missed lots of opportunities. I'm seeing for this person, it really wasn't about you personally. It was more about what was going on in their life, their inability to make their material life work for them. I'm feeling like they faced a lot of pain, a lot of loss. They may have lost lots of money financially. Yeah, there was just too much going on for them to maintain this connection. I'm seeing this person isn't very emotionally mature. They don't know how to handle these types of situations. And so when stuff kind of went bad in their life, they let everything go bad and they let some of their important relationships go as well. This person is operating off of a scarcity mindset. They don't believe that there is enough for everyone, and they're really locked into that. I'm not really feeling like any interpersonal energy here, any bad blood towards you. Just so much focus on their own lack, so much focus on what they don't have, on what they missed out on in life. So let's see what the deeper meaning of this was for you. Endurance and rock. And bravery and oceans. So yeah, this made you really strong and brave. Like, see how this lady is crossing the ocean on the earth? You know, this gave you the strength to cross oceans. This gave you the strength to face kind of negative backlash from people. It built up your endurance in a way, or it is building up your endurance in a way if this is a really fresh situation. It's here to give you that fortitude of rock, of mineral, that strong energy. Allow you to grow like this tree from a very difficult place. And to make you brave. Brave in your relationships. Brave in your adventures and your endeavors. Lots of blue energy for you. I'm feeling like this really hit you on an emotional level. Okay, so their current feelings towards you. We have the shaman of loss. So yeah, they feel like they lost something really special with you. They feel like they messed up. I'm getting the sense that they don't know how to talk to you again. They don't know how to fix things. They're just so much in this poverty mindset still, in this scarcity way of seeing things. They feel like they missed their chance to fix things, or they missed their chance to make things right. They just don't know how to fix anything. they're in quite a state of loss right now. And yeah, they feel like they lost something really special with you. They didn't respect and appreciate what they had with you, and they lost it. Okay, let's pull a few cards to see a little bit more about this situation. This pile I feel like the saddest about. I don't know, there feels like a lot of sadness here. Get the sense that you've been feeling super heavy about this. Yeah, so this is almost fully on the material level for this person. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe they were making some bad business decisions. It's possible you even warned them not to do what they were doing, and they did it anyways, and they lost because of it. And it hurt their pride. It's also possible they just don't have, feel like they have enough to give to this relationship. They don't have anything of value to share with you. They don't have anything to engage with you, so they pulled their energy away. And then we have the Four of Pentacles here, which is very interesting to show up with all these three kind of lack cards, and then the Four of Pentacles. It's possible they felt some envy for what you had. Or they couldn't see what they had themselves, and so they misused it. And then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this was the climax of a situation that had been going on for a long time. If this is fresh for you, it's possible that the climax has not occurred yet, and that things will be coming to a close soon. It's also possible that there was some group effect on them, that they have some other friends that kind of affected the way that they handled this situation. Some people in a group affected how they spoke to you or didn't speak to you. I mean, we've really normalized ghosting as a culture. So it's possible some people just really fed into the idea that it's okay. But I'm seeing here it's caused both of you a lot of pain. You're a very strong spirit, though. Just from these two cards, I can really feel that. Spirit is making you very strong. We have the Three of Swords. This person was talking about you behind your back. This person was someone you couldn't fully trust. This is the type of person that would take advantage of you if given the opportunity. They might have revealed secrets about you or started rumors. Lots of shady energy with this person. Operating from that scarcity mindset. See what Spirit has to say about this. Two cards from Spirit. So we have the Lovers showing up. So this is a push for you to be able to make more harmonious connections. Connections that are actually a balanced give and take. I'm feeling with this person, they're in an energy where they need to take a lot and they don't have a lot to give. And Spirit doesn't want you to be with that. Spirit wants you to be engaged with someone who is giving you a balanced amount of giving and receiving, who is participating equally with you, who is making you feel harmonious. This was a very incompatible relationship, whether it was a friendship or an actual romance. And Spirit is making you brave and strong enough to get an actual compatible connection, an actually harmonious union. With the King of Wands in reverse, I'm seeing that you may have gone through a period of independence. You may have been really relying on yourself, that this situation closed you down emotionally. Spirit is saying that's not what it was meant to do. It was meant to open you up. It was meant to help you see that this person was not someone that was good for you, but there are people that are good for you. And this is bringing towards a really magical union. It could be an actual soulmate connection, or a really, again, a soul family, soul tribe friendship, or a business partnership that is really beneficial to you, that's really going to feed your soul. So whenever you're ready to step out of that independent energy and to start to ask for help and look for connection again, just know that it's waiting for you. This connection that is really going to benefit you is on the other side of this pain. And this is why this occurred, was to bring you closer to this card. Again, it doesn't have to be an actual romance if you weren't romantic with this person. It could be just a true friendship, a very authentic connection, an authentic meeting of souls. Because this person could not give you that. All this person could give you is this. This Three of Swords. Whoop. And this. Five of Pentacles. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys for your reading. Hopefully this helped provide some insight and some clarity into what's going on. You can let me know in the comments if you felt like it resonated, if you want to. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day.